Good morning, everyone. It's Chad, and I'm back with a brand new video. So sit back and grab you a cup of coffee, or in the case of this video, by the time I get it uploaded and edited together, it's probably going to be late, so grab a beer and enjoy the video. It is great to be back. It's been about 6 weeks or so since I made a video, just because I've been busy. That's just the way it is. So I'm excited. It's summertime. I took a couple of days off from work to just hang out at the house. My son is out of school, so we spent got a couple of days here. We can hang out together, watch some movies, that kind of fun stuff. But I had some time this morning to shoot a video, and I wanted to shoot it and show you some of the stuff I picked up. Actually, all the cool stuff I picked up on Saturday at the brand new record store in Fort Worth. The last 6 weeks or so, I've been buying stuff. I just haven't shown it. So I'll make another video and show all the other cool stuff I picked up, because I picked up some pretty cool stuff. So anyway, let me start the video and kind of tell you how I ended up knowing about the new record store and the owner, blah, blah, blah. So if you back up a month or two ago, I was at my regular record store, which is Doc's Records, which I go to all the time. And I was checking out, and by the register, there was this really cool card. It was shiny. You know how it is, shiny stuff, and it had heavy metal on there, I saw, out of the corner of my eye. So oh, good gosh. So I grabbed the card and looked it up, and then on the back, it's custom tattoos, clothing, and furniture, heavy metal treasures. There you go. Anyway, I picked it up, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And so I was like, what kind of heavy metal furniture stuff, because, you know, I'm a heavy metal guy. And so I took the card and then looked it up. Actually found Brittany Elliott on Facebook and checked out some of her furniture and stuff that she had. I was really digging it. She also makes custom coasters and stuff. And so anyway, I checked it out. And the next time I was at Doc's, they actually had some of her coasters. So I picked up two of her. They only had a couple left when I was in there. So I got a couple of coasters. Looks like it's just kind of a piece of tile that she's put a really cool picture and made a coaster. A little corkboard on the back so it doesn't slide. Picked up a Black Sabbath one. And the Mighty Saint Vitus one. Again. So really dug these. I thought that's really cool. And anyway, I saw the tables and stuff that she makes, and I thought, well, she had a couple of Kiss ones that I thought were really killer. And then and I was thinking about buying one and just haven't yet, just at the time. And so anyway, fast forward now to about 2 or 3 weeks ago, she opened a brand new store up in Fort Worth. I found out it's called Born Late Tattoos and Records, and it's a record store, memorabilia store, and in the back there she's got a tattoo shop, because that's what she actually does. As a tattoo artist is what she does. And so anyway, saw online, saw the cool stuff she had in the shop, and was like, I'm going to go check out the shop and see how, you know, what it's all about. And so and by the pictures alone, I was like, this looks pretty awesome, because again, I'm a huge metalhead, as everybody knows, and I love heavy metal records, CDs, and all kinds of memorabilia stuff, as you can see all over the room. So last Saturday, my wife and son and I decided to go to Fort Worth. We need to do some little shopping, pick up some stuff. And I said, while we're there, let's go and check out the shop. And so they were like, oh, yay, you know, record store. They're not ever very excited about going to record stores with me, because I usually end up spending a lot of time in there, and they really kind of bored. So anyway, got to the record shop, and I had messaged her a couple of times about a table that she had made, a custom table that I really dug, and asked her if it was still there. She said it was. So I said, I will be there. I do want the table for sure. And so anyway, had messaged her that I would be there on Saturday. Got there Saturday. Super nice lady. Super nice lady. Again, her name's Brittany Elliott. And got to the shop. When we walked in, actually, there was nobody in there at the time, so she gave us a full tour of the shop, the tattoo shop, and everything. Lots of cool stuff in there. The main room has like records and stuff in it, and they had a couple of side rooms. One room is just nothing but shirts, tons of vintage shirts. From there's a really cool Celtic Frost one I saw in there. There's Kiss stuff. There's all kinds of stuff. Another room had tons of like posters and Kiss dolls and anyway, tons of cool stuff. So it was actually pretty cool because she was super nice to my son and wife, visited with them. My wife actually had a good time in there. She was like, there's so much cool stuff. And uh, anyway, so after the tour and everything, we visited for a little while. I did a little record digging, so let me show you what I picked up. At the end of the video, I'll show some pictures of the table I bought and a few pictures of the record store itself. And then in the description below here, I will give the address to the records tattoo shop. Again, she's on Facebook and Instagram. It's Brittany Elliott, and check that out. And definitely stop by the shop. Oh, speaking of that, when she rented the building out, she had told the guy or whatever that it was going to be a tattoo shop and a record store. Well, evidently that was fine with him. The city now is giving her problems about the tattoo shop, even though there's a tattoo shop right out down the street. In fact, you can see the shop from outside her window. Tattoo shop, and they're saying no, she can't open the shop up. She does have a hearing coming up on July the 8th, I believe, and she does have a petition in the shop. So if you're in the area, even if you don't buy anything from the shop, go in and sign the petition so she can get her tattoo shop opened. Because that's kind of what this is. It's a tattoo shop and record memorabilia shop, and so it'd be great if she could do the tattoos because that is what she's known for. So she does great work. In fact, Sarah and I will be going back. Hopefully she gets the shop open and get some work done. So anyway, so again, if you're in the area, I'll put the address to the shop down here in the bottom. If you're in Fort Worth, go by there and definitely sign the petition so she can get the tattoo shop opened up. So enough blabbering. I've been blabbering for 7 minutes now. So let me show you what I picked up. Actually found a Grail record in there. It was a picture in one of the pictures she had showed in, I think it was on Instagram. It was a record I've looked for years. It was sitting in the shop right in front. When I got there, I walked in, and I was like, hey, and I saw the record, and I grabbed it first thing because I really wanted the record. So I'll get to that last. So, but here's some other stuff I got. She's got some killer stuff, lots of cool import stuff, and really good prices on the stuff, to be honest. So first up, which is actually on the turntable, I don't have it on right now because I don't want the video to be edited from YouTube, but I did find Exciter, Long Live the Loud, which was really cool. I'm trying to complete my St. Vitus collection, so I came across this St. Vitus. This is Hallow's Victim, and this one was actually sealed when I purchased it, brand new. And I actually listened to this. I really dig this record. What is the guy's name? Scott Riegers. Not real familiar with him on this, but definitely really cool. I'm definitely a fan of Wino, and but anyway, this is a really cool album. Really good stuff. Next up, I'll show this one too. Also picked up St. Vitus's. I believe this is the last album they actually put out recently. It's probably been a couple years ago. Let's see, what year was this? I don't know. Anyway, picked this one up, and this one is the second pressing on black vinyl, 250 units worldwide. So, and I didn't have the CD or the vinyl disc. I had the download of it, which was really cool. So. Oh, and by the way, speaking of that, she co-owns a shop with her boyfriend, who is Henry Vasquez, I believe, which I'll show one of his records. He is actually the drummer in St. Vitus currently, and has another band out of the Fort Worth area called Blood of the Sun. So I'll show that shortly. But anyway, back to this. This is I believe this is actually a bootleg, but very cool to find. It's the Morbid Mayhem album. This is a tribute to the Black Emperors. Just on black vinyl, so it has some of the stuff from Dead, that Dead did, and then Euronymous, whatever his name is, from Mayhem, some of his stuff. So, real cool find, and really good price on that also. Next up, the last record I actually bought there, I spent quite a bit of money in there on the table and stuff, so I didn't buy a whole lot of records. But the next one up is a Grail, and yes, it is a bootleg. It is not the first pressing or anything, but I didn't care. I've been wanting this record in my collection as a huge metal fan and black metal fan. It's the Bathory Yellow Goat record. So super excited to get this. It's in really good shape. And like I said, I have wanted this for years. I have never come across an original copy, and if you find them on eBay, if they really are the original, they are crazy money. So anyway, I've already spun this like 3 times, so very, very cool. And actually, to be honest, most of my early black metal stuff like that, my Venom and stuff, is reissues, and they sound fine. So no big deal if it's a reissue or a bootleg, whatever. As long as it sounds good, that's great. So anyway, that's everything I got from the shop. Oh, I'll show you this stuff also. She was cool and handed us a bunch of stickers. Here's Brittany Elliott stickers. There we go. Here's a sticker she gave my son. That's her as a little girl. And here she is now. Here's the Born Late Records sticker, which I have several of these. And so I will, when I send out some more VCLT or something, you'll probably get a sticker from me. So got that. And then here's a flyer for the store. You kind of see it on there. Anyway, and I have several of these that I'll hand out also when I send out some stuff. So anyway, that's everything I got from the shop. Talking to her about her boyfriend who co-owns the shop, I believe, with her. His band is Blood of the Sun. And here's actually one of their first records. Kind of got the glare. It is funny because this record, when I actually bought this record, gosh, it's probably been a couple of years ago or more. I think. I don't remember when I bought it, actually. But it's been a while. It was actually a blind buy. I was at Doc's Records. It was a record store day. I was digging through the bins, came across this, and noticed it was done in Dallas. If you look down here, Dallas recorded. And I was like, the cover was cool. I'll check it out. And it's a killer record. Really good record. Looking forward. I need to get some more of their stuff. I just have not picked it up yet. So, anyway, that's all I got right now. So, again, I'll give information down in the description about the shop, where it's located and everything. Go in, sign the petition to get the tattoo shop open. If you're in the Fort Worth area, go to the shop, check it out. There's some cool records and all this other cool stuff in there. If you go in there, tell her I sent you, so she know. I told her that I made videos. So anyway, tell her that Chad sent you. And anyway, that's all I got. So stay tuned to the end of this video. There should be some pictures of the shop and other cool stuff. So see you guys later, and I'll stay tuned for the next video.